My name is Peter Wusa.
Peter.
Wusa.
All right, thank you very much. You've heard of the assertion school and scam before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. So, what does that imply to you, first of all, and do you agree with that assertion, and what are your reasons as well?
With that saying, school and scam, I think it's based on the frustration of students concerning the educational system as a whole. They believe coming to school, what you just do, you spend time studying things maybe you're not even interested in, because you just have to just get a certificate so that you can be a bona fide worker out there, in the working society. So they believe, coming up, but still, yes, coming up from school, they don't have that guarantee that they can actually get something meaningful out there. So coming to school, they believe coming to school is just a time of, a form of just passing out time and just spending while. Yeah, but I don't actually agree with it, and I believe the reason why I don't agree with it is because they don't know their niche yet. If you know what you want, if you know what you're chasing, you will chase it full time. And most of them, the reason why they're studying what they're studying is because maybe their parents or one person or the other or their friends is studying that thing or advise them to, and not what they are actually networked with. I believe every man has potentials that can actually help him to bring out what he has from within, because I believe potentials are inherent, they are within. You get what I'm saying? So if you're not doing what you love doing, you get frustrated, you won't get the right result, and that's why you believe school is just a scam. But I believe if every man can actually know what they're actually doing, they actually know what they are built up with, their talent, their skills, whatever they know they can do well, and function in it, study what they love doing, then I believe every man. And also, going out there, you don't go out there to rely on the government to give you a job. You blame government, you blame one man, yet you don't check yourself, what am I not doing to actually make this thing work out? Just do what you have to do and be the boss of your own. I believe you can do it if you have the courage in yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. Do you agree or disagree with that notion, and what are your reasons?
I disagree with the notion actually, because even those people that started the school and scam and everything, they are educated. They are actually the likes of Naira Marley, the likes of those people, they are educated. And okay, what I think according to my own view is that they just want to use it to lure people into nonsense. Into what is not. School is not scam. It's very helpful. Even when you as a musician are saying school is scam, how will you write song if you can't properly put words together? I don't think there is anything you want to go into, even if you learn to work or something. Even if this is Yahoo that you want to do, you still have to compose your English well or something. So I don't think school is scam. School is not scam.
Disagree with that notion?
Yes, I disagree.
Thank you very much. My name is Tony Emmanuel Adedamola Austin.
My name is Aliu Ayomide Omone.
Aliu Ayomide.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much. Have you heard of this assertion, school and scam before?
Yes.
Which implies formal education does not really guarantee, wealth creation. So do you agree or disagree with this notion, and what are your reasons?
I would say school is scam normally, number one, and it's actually not scam too. Why is this scam? Like, let me put example now. Most of us that are in school now we're reading together, we're coming for class together. Why some of our classmates will not come to class? It's only exam period you will see them. At the end of the day, we check our results. You see us having one. Those are people that always come to class every fucking day will have one. And people that are not coming, you see like 3, 4. How come? You see, it's very annoying and it's actually painful. So that one is there. And another one that school is time is that this is our economy now, as we're seeing it and everything. How many our education system now is not that strong. Most people now are not even after education sector. When our government itself is taking us anyhow, postponing strike, doing rubbish. So most of them are just looking for fast money. Now you see them doing Yahoo, see them doing EDD, see them doing different type of things. And most of them are making it. There was one of my friends that even said, we that are going to school, we don't have sense. In a day, he's making close to like 100K just by doing what he's doing. Why we will come to school, we use how much to enter motor. And then the lecturer will not come. We'll sit down inside class, look like bolo. Like what we're having now. We're looking like bolo, waiting for tests since 10 o'clock. This after 3, we're still waiting.
Okay, so to you now, you're saying you don't totally agree and you don't disagree.
Yes, is in between. But why school is not a scam is that at the end of the day, once you finish with your education sector and everything, your certificate is actually yours, and there's no place you actually go to in the world that you will not show your certificate and they will not be like, respect oh. But if you have your money, you just have your money. You will still have to hire people that will have to manage you, people that are actually educated, that have to guide you. I agree with your money, sure you can stand as a lawyer with your money, you want to face courts and be everything with your money. No, and you can't treat yourself with your money. You still have to use your money to buy drugs, ask for nurse to treat you. So it's actually vice versa. But me actually like going to school. Even though lecture will not come, even though I have to suffer a session, I will still have my certificates.
Thank you so much for that beautiful insight. I really do appreciate it. What's the name on today?
I am Media Ali Omone.
Disagree about what we are seeing in our country. Most people tell you that school is a scam, but it's not true. They'll tell you that school is a scam because you see graduates coming out from school and there's no job. I think that's more reason why they say school is a scam, because you come to school for 4 years, you graduate with a good result, and go out and start looking for a job. There will not be job, and the way the country is treating us, it's as if we are wasting our time in school. But I believe that we can achieve more from going to school than not going at all. So school is not a scam, because you cannot compare someone that is an illiterate to someone that went to school. Put them in the same space, you cannot compare. The difference is so clear, because someone that went to school and graduated from school and someone that did not go to school, put them in the same space, ask them some sensitive questions. Fine, the one that did not go to school might have experience about life from other, maybe from work, from family, from friends. But the experience you get from school is different, because apart from getting experience from life in school, you get experience from knowledge. You have more knowledge academically, book-wise. So on a normal day, you not just carry a book and want to read. So school will motivate you to want to read, to want to learn more. The tests they give us in school, it's for us to go and read. For the exams, to broaden our knowledge, to make our knowledge, we should not be stagnant. School will just motivate you to do a lot of things. You want to be motivated to read, unlike people that don't go to school. Their own is to get up in the morning, go out and hustle and make a daily bread. But when you are in school, even me, I'm a very good example. When I was not in school, I don't read at all. I don't even read novels. That's the truth. But when I came to school, I know that if I don't read, I will not pass. So I'm motivated to read. And when I read, I learn more from what I'm reading. Something I might not use in school, but I've had that knowledge and I will use it later on in life. So that's like one part of it. Then as a graduate, you carry yourself, you want to look for a job. Someone that did not go to school cannot even try it. The only thing you can do is to go and learn trade. Learn your trade, you work. Because if you don't go to school, you cannot go and work in a company. They cannot pick you, it's not possible. But when you go to school, it depends on the goals we have in life. People have different goals in life. So if your own goal is that, okay, I want to go and learn trade and I will do well with it. If you're not so good at it, if you're not so good in business, focus on school. Because when you go to school, you might be fortunate, you might be among those lucky ones that will get selected for a job, a good job.
In essence, it gives you an edge over those that...
Exactly. It's a very big edge. The difference is really clear.
Thank you so much for that beautiful insight. The question is, do you agree or disagree with that notion, and what are your reasons?
I disagree with that notion.
Okay.
Because knowledge is power.
Right.
Power is knowledge. For those who say that school are scams, the civilization of today came through knowledge. And the best way you can attain knowledge and acquire knowledge is through school. So life itself is a school of knowledge on its own. So if you are saying school is a scam, maybe you are not being direct with the exact type of school you are talking about. Is it the 4 walls of the university, the primary school, or the education we get on street? Because the street itself, yes.
Talking about the formal education now, the one you get here.
It isn't a scam. Okay. At least I'm having a phone. I'm using a phone right now. So if I'm an illiterate, how do I intend to operate a phone?
Okay. So illiterate cannot operate phone. Is that
Of course, that's why I watch it in films. They will call a child, the locals in that time. So I did they went to school. They won't be looking for a primary school child to help them with their basic stuffs.
Alright, thank you very much. Aside from that, any other reason?
No, because I'm a student of knowledge. So I don't have that because I'm quite acquiring knowledge.
Very good. I love that insight. Thank you so much. What's the name once again?
My name is Graham Igbo.
Ibiamo.
Graham Igbo.
I disagree.
You totally disagree.
Yes, I totally disagree because whatever you learn in school, whether it is practical or not, the knowledge will still be very useful for you out there. And you can't once you are very good in school, like once you come out with a good grade and all, you have it is when you get out, yes, you have an extra edge, and it is when you get out that you actually know the value of what exactly.
So you disagree with that?
Yes, I disagree with that.
School is not a scam. It depends on how you use it, because many people don't know why they are here. They don't know the reason why they are here in school. Many people feel that many of us, our parents put us in this school, just like when you are going to get acquisition. Many of us, our parents put us here. Many of us, we have drive on why we are in school, why we want to go to school. Maybe in the future later we have one or two dreams to accomplish. So that notion, before I believed it because I did not know what I was believing. But now, that was just 7 years ago. Yes, before I get that admission. That was when I was still running for admission as well. But as at 2 years to now, I believe. I changed that notion, and I believe that school is not scam.
Why do you?
Because as I am, I have plans. Apart from being in this school to get that certificate, I just feel like my whole life is different from others. So education is a key. You know, be enlightened. Anyway, my own advice is that everybody should not believe that school is a scam. Everybody shouldn't believe that school is a scam, because everybody has their own different journey and race.
Thank you so much for that beautiful insight. Really do appreciate it. What are your reasons?
On that issue, I used to say that school has scam. So, I used to feel sometimes that at the end of the day, school has scam. Sometimes
That means you agree with that.
I don't really agree. Like, it's like 50-50 to me. Because sometimes at the end of the day, you might just go to school and not use it for anything. But I feel like at the same time, whatever you want to do, you still have to be educated. Like, you still need little education, even if you want to go venture into business or other stuff. Like me, I just feel like education is kind of important, even though this country is making it frustrating. But I think we still have to be educated.
Eventually, you still have to be educated. So you don't totally agree with
I don't totally agree, though it's quite frustrating, but I still think we have to still try to get educated.
Thank you. So what's the name?
Taiwo, I don't know.
And what's the background?
Chemistry education.
Thank you so much.
But to me, education is better, even if you learn a trade. So, and if you have let's say trade, like let's say tailoring now is practical. So, and when you come to school, you attend any designing school, like you do the theory and the practical. So it's also boosts some stuff, sha.